Taking it to
anything.
rolling east keys.
I really want to go back and figure out what that says.
It's like
It's just a sample from Band Labs. I should go find it.
oh shit. It's nice though.
Yeah.
I'll make a whole song to it.
Welcome, listeners, to episode 43 of We Can't Agree on Anything, the podcast.
We can't.
With me today is, of course, Luther Jowers.
Yes.
And me, Brandon Mallory.
Mallory.
Your two hosts, the two main hosts, I should say.
Yep, that's the ride.
We do have one coming on Tuesdays, I think.
Tuesdays,
Eric is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
And then one small DJ will be around on Fridays, I'm sure.
Yep.
So you have 4 hosts, but 2 of them main hosts. So
Yeah, that's how it is.
how it is. So what we're going to talk about today, or at least the chosen topic to start this off, is going to be terrible bosses.
Oh,
We're going to complain about terrible bosses and leave names out of it because we're still employed.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, especially where I'm at.
Plus, most of my bad bosses are in the past anyway, so they can fuck themselves. I don't care if they find out.
I mean, but in a way, bro, I'm like, shit, if you're a horrible boss, you're a horrible boss. I know. You know, I'm like, it is what it is. You're going to get mad if you want to, but like, shit, I'm just calling you out.
I think, like, the weird shit is, I don't think I had a good boss until, well, okay. When I was 15, my first real job, like, on the government, you know, the W-2 and shit would have been that dishwasher position I had at Country Kitchen Cafe. And that dude was a heroin addict. That's the only reason I got hired. He didn't check my paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't know I was 15.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and he just, like, left us the fuck alone, so he was fine.
Oh, because he didn't want to work.
He didn't want to do anything. He just want to fucking shit.
I'm going to do my meth. I'm going to do my heroin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
As long as y'all keep making me money, we're good.
Yeah, he just sat back and he'd eat once a shift or something, and then that's all. It's all him.
That's
He's
it.
fine.
Oh,
He's
okay.
fine.
Well, you know, we like bosses like that.
Yeah. Then I worked at fucking Sonic. That sucked because all my managers were women, and they were like in their 30s, and I'm like 16. You know?
Oh, so they were already
They're all
mad.
sweet on me, but like at the same time, they're bitches.
Yeah, because they were mad. Because
I'm
they
gonna
couldn't
fucking touch you, you know, if you're gonna make me clean the fryer again. Like, fuck you.
like, do you want something?
I know, dude. What is it not? Like, what are we doing here? I ain't cleaning your house and then fucking you.
Yeah, like that. We can't do that. I can't do that. You know what I'm
One or the
saying?
other.
Unless you paying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you paying, I'm staying. Shit, I'm cool. But that's all I gotta do is clean your house and knock you out. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm for it. Then I ain't gotta go to work. I ain't gotta make no hamburgers. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And let's see.
I'm slapping the meat.
See, where else did I go? I mean, I worked in a million places, but really then, okay, so like my first real job was working for a newspaper back in my area. I won't even say my hometown because it wasn't my hometown, but I was working on the distribution side, and this guy wasn't the fucking first one. The first guy was all right, but then he got on drugs and he got fired. He was nice though, but this guy, big dude played. Well, I think he played D-line or something in high school. He was from a town about 30 minutes away from where I'm from. But
Okay.
Anyway, he was dumb as shit and thought he knew everything, and was the laziest person you ever met. So he just like would swing open his door with a broom and yell from his desk. And like 6 months later, all of a sudden he's got hemorrhoids and shit. I'm like, because you don't get up.
That's why.
You need to move your ass, dude.
Oh, he had hemorrhoids because he was doing drugs and getting constipated.
Yeah, but he was just dumb, like just so dumb. He couldn't do the job, and like his boss wanted me in that position, but couldn't really get to him because they were best friends, and so yeah, I left.
Get out of my sight.
I went to start working in marketing after that.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And my first boss in marketing, his name was Sean. Well, I shouldn't say his name. Well, I won't say his last name. But no, he was cool. This black dude that was, he was a fucking Mormon, though. It's weird. Black Mormons are weird.
What?
You know why? Because white Mormons are also weird.
Okay, I didn't even know black Mormons exist.
Exactly.
You know they don't like you, right?
You know they don't want you in their church, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you say that shit to, like, you know, women about Muslim or Islam or something. Women don't have souls and shit in Islam. Like, you're just a thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know why if you're a woman you'd ever follow Islam.
I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of kids at the rec, believe it or not, that are Muslim. And,
I bet.
like the girls will come in, they have their hairs wrapped, and I'm like, so you never take your hair down? They're like, no. But then she showed me her hair, like, I was like, oh, beautiful hair.
Yeah.
And like she's really like this daughter, like but beautiful hair. Her and her mama came there. I was like, oh, wow. I'm talking about yanked. But I don't know. I don't see how. I don't want to be anywhere where I'm thinking less of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't better than you, but still, you ain't got to cover your whole face and all that shit. I like looking. I like people to see what I'm looking at, but I understand too, as well, where like my beauty is only to be seen by this man, and I was like, okay, I can like that too.
Yeah, it's because the women don't really have any rights in Islam at all. Well, I shouldn't say it's like they don't have any. They don't have any at all. They are the property of their husband or their father, depending on if they're married or not.
Yeah,
and they can do with them what they please. That's why they can. There's stories about groups of Muslims like stoning a woman to death for infidelity or something like that. Like, it's because they're not considered human. They're not considered fully a person or a thing in that religion. So, yeah. They're not the only religion like that. I'm not trying to say that either. But
it's a lot.
There's a lot of shit like that. It might as well be like that in Christianity too, even though it's not. But
they cheat like a motherfucker.
They still still use the religion as an excuse for men to be in power and all that shit.
So they pick and choose.
Yeah, God's a man, so man should be in power.
But he's not.
First of all, what?
He doesn't have a sex.
Why does he have a sex?
Like,
and my favorite, why does he have a race? So, that's weird too. All the way from white Jesus to Korean Jesus to black Jesus. Like, why does he got a race, guys? Like, does that make sense to you?
No. I just like when they said he had skin of brass and hair of wool. Only people I know like that is Negroes and Jews. Negroes and Jews.
Yeah, he was.
And Jews don't like us either. Like, why? We're like brothers.
It's
because our skin's whiter than yours.
They're like, we're gonna hang out with the white people.
Okay, we ain't broke though. So you hang up with us, I'll probably be playing basketball and football and stuff. I don't know. They good with money though.
But the main reason that I want to talk, there's a reason that I want to talk about this subject, but I'm not going to talk about that too much. But I did want to say, it's really crazy how different a job can be depending on the boss.
Yep, the person you work for.
Yeah, I've had I worked for this company in New York, this agency, and I loved it. And the two owners were a man, woman, and husband, wife, and they were awesome people, and I enjoyed the first 4 years unbelievably. I made them money, they gave me money. They worked out, you know what I mean? And it was great. But then this fucking piece of shit, I don't even know what to call him really, but he fucking bought the agency from them and then just ran into the ground. And his management style was fucked. He just yelled, he screamed. He would call you up, he was a drunk, so he'd call you up drunk late at night and fucking scream and yell at you about the same shit again. He was just the most awful person. So I almost got Me Too'd. Here's what happened.
Oh, shit.
I was in Lake Placid and we were up at I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant because I can't remember it. But it's where all the famous skaters, everyone goes whenever they're not skating and they're not practicing or whatever. And we were all up there and we were all leaving, everybody from my crew plus some people I worked with. So there was 20 of us, and there was an intern that was working for me, and she was the hostess. So I was like, you guys, I'm going to go see if I don't even remember her name, Emily wants to go have a drink with us afterwards. So I went up there. I was like, hey, we're all going downtown. Do you want to have if you want to have a drink with us, here's my phone number. Just text me, whatever, I'll tell you where we are. The next day, I walk in, and my boss has the card that I gave her, which is my business card with my phone number on it. If I was trying to hit on a girl, why would I give her my business card, first of all, Stupid. Also, why would I tell my wife and everyone that was with me that I was going to do that? And then, anyway, basically, she told him that I was trying to, sleep with her and stuff, based on that interaction. And he, didn't believe me. And I'm like, I gave him all the facts. And, even, there was, two people that I worked with that came in and was like, no, we were there, and, my wife even, I was there. And, I know, dude, this is crazy. But anyway, almost got Me Too'd. She ended up just leaving and whatever, but.
I hate that.
He yelled and screamed and kicked and threw shit at me, and he was a piece of shit.
No, you throw something at me, bro, we good.
I know, right?
I don't know how much money you pay me, you good, and then I'm going to sue Shadow.
No, I should have sued him, but my ex-wife is not the most, I don't know, she could have helped me at the time. I was going through some shit, but we could have sued. We could have sued for wrongful termination. We could have sued for just, whatever, abuse and all that good stuff. But Oh well, that was really he was the worst boss I've ever seen. He took me from being at the top of my game and being happy and having a great life to like all of a sudden I was mentally ill again, and like I had to, I stopped going into work. That's why he fired me. It's because like I think I missed like 5 days in 2 weeks or something like that, and I was already out of vacation. It was like the end of the year, and he's just like, "I'm just gonna fire you." And I was like, "Whatever, dude."
You know what you got to do, bro.
And then I'm kind of happy it all happened because I wouldn't be in Colorado if it didn't happen.
See?
Yeah, that was the job I had before I moved.
Okay.
So, but I would have liked to make that decision on my own
Instead of somebody else.
instead of that dude having to make it for me. Yeah.
And I don't like that, especially when they do that. That people use those excuses, to let people go and all that stuff. I was like,
hey Tony, what's up, buddy? This is it's my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I can't get the name out fast enough. You're like, oh, it's your cousin.
I know it's
I have to
Tony.
keep good people around me because I have a bad memory.
I know, man. I know T.
Well, I was just like confused because it's Toxic Tony on whatever TikTok.
On TikTok?
Yeah, I think it's Toxic Tony.
See, yeah, I'm trying to, because, man, I'm telling you, man, this is going to be my avenue, bro. I'm telling you, this is the avenue we're going to go down.
Oh, he said, "What's up, cuz?" I should have read that.
You know what I'm saying? What's
How
up,
we
T?
you didn't see my brother?
Yeah, already. Tell me, that's what's up, blood.
Yeah, we still need to chat, dude. We still need to chat just as soon as possible. This week would be good. If you got a couple hours or an hour, even just open Saturday or Sunday, let me know. You followed Luther as well? Cool.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm really trying to get this stuff going. And as a matter of fact, I just started a little small business as background noise. I'm trying to be as big as Supreme, because that's how I kind of want it. You know how Supreme is it's just Supreme.
Yeah.
I just want background noise as a tag. That's what kind of shirts: black, white, colorful, and then my mom's quotes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
It's
he's
off my
sweet.
butt.
You want to talk to him too?
Oh man.
So once we'll do whatever time you got available, we'll make sure Luther's available as well. He'd like to talk to you.
Oh man,
He's the more of the TikTok guy. I throw stuff on TikTok, but man, it's like
Man, I'm telling you, I put myself on every avenue. If you wanted me to go on the back page, I go on the back page and still do it. I can do this all day.
the back page.
Yeah, I can. Man, I'm for real. This is like, I think this is where I should have been a long time ago. And I was like, what is it that I'm supposed to do? And then, I talk a lot, so.
Yeah,
I love to talk. I do.
That is fair.
I love to talk, man. I love to entertain people. I like people to smile. That's why I went to culinary school, because I love to watch. I would cook and then go and watch what they look like when they eat it. Just to see.
That's the weird thing about you culinary people, is you like to watch people eat your shit. It's kind of creepy.
No, man.
DJ does that shit to you all the time.
Like,
Eat that. Try it.
How does it taste?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'll be like, "Oh, that's delicious," and he'll be like, "I'm gonna get out of here, weirdo."
Like, take another bite, because if you take 2 bites, that's good. You take 3 bites, I know I would. You know what I'm saying? I used to love watching people just smile, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Is that Petra? Right?
No, that's her. She want to go back outside.
Trying to go outside? That's
See?
what you want?
This cat can talk.
Hold on. I'll get the cat.
I'm telling you, like, bro, I should have been. I'm telling you, if we had a radio
Dude,
station.
she's smart as fucking. I'll tell you. She came down in my room over there, right, with the same window, and she was like trying to get in, and the shit was like there was shit all over the thing, and I didn't want to break another screen, which I would have. But anyway, I said, "Go, other room, go," and so I pointed up, towards where she jumps to, and I walked in there, and within 30 seconds, she came over here.
Right there.
Yeah, she knew exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Wanna
man.
let you out?
I tell Big Fat Great Cat all the time. He was like, yeah. I said, come here. And he'll come down the stairs and come sit on my lap, because that's all he want me to do is like rub his head real hard, like jogging. But it's cool. I'm telling you, I need to have my own station. You know what I'm saying? I play some.
You want to set up a Zoom? Sweet, we'll do a Zoom right here.
Oh, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Let me go let this cat out real quick.
Yeah, because I don't know, like I'm a big believer in generational wealth, and so I have one grandbaby, and her little she is gonna be the greatest, and I'm gonna make sure Papa have something for her. Yeah, they was like, "Hey, Mister, you know your grandbaby is white." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "You saw her dad?" They was like, "Nah." I showed him. Oh, okay, yeah, nope, you cannot talk to him. Then he is grown. I got a young one though. He just crazy. Like, I'm finna do it with Bryson too, because he wants to back the whole, because he has autism, so he wants to like really push that. And
In what way?
like just putting it out there, like, because he has a really bad stutter, and like him stuttering, like people kind of, standoffish, or like,
he get annoyed or whatever.
Yeah, and so he'll tell you quick. He say, "Look, I stutter. Deal with it or don't talk to me." And then he'll keep going. And so he had this little slushy that he used to make that he would draw. And so when he started playing the esports, it was like Slushy God. And I was like, okay. Well, then he took him to state last year. So I was like, yeah, we're going to make you a shirt. And so his friends were like, man, you got to get your shirt made. So I was like, see, I told you. I'm like, if it happens 3 times, this should happen. I told you, they told you. Then he had this little slushy picture come up on his thing, on his feed. I was like, look, bro, I'm telling you, do slushy, in blue, for people with autism, blue is their color.
Slushy, is that like a shirt coming, like a shirt making thing?
Yeah, it's just like a slushy. My son drinks slushies.
Oh,
like
literally.
like Slurpees.
Yeah.
And it's just a Slurpee cup when it's blue because that's how we figured out.
Yeah.
And so that's his favorite color. So that's what we did. I put a hoodie on the cup with a blue like slush on the top, and Slushy God was for him. And so when they went last year, he wore it, and that's what his game shirt, his gamer thing is, Slushy God. I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna make shirts like that. My thing is just to empower them, because I know it's gonna be harder for him to get jobs and stuff and work, and he has social anxiety, and so I'm like, I want to give him the most normal life as I can give him.
Yeah, I dealt with all that, like, especially after I first got sick, where I couldn't go to grocery stores and shit.
Yeah.
Like, in the fluorescent lighting would, like, fucking set it off and shit. Like, I used to be bad, man. It just, I don't know. They're doing the right thing by just moving forward with it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, because what can you do? I'm like, you only can control what you can control. Everything else is, like clockwork. So, I mean, he's easier growing with it than I am, because I'm really protective. And so I'm like, it starts stuttering. People say something. I was like, what they say? What they do? What? And he's like, nah, Dad, it's cool. I'm like, all right. And I don't like it. Why? Because I used to hate getting called fat. Hey, fat boy. Like,
I know, me too. I was like fat until 5th grade. Then I got did the wrestling, got all that weight. And then I got fat when I got to college. After I had stopped, I got fat again. So fuck.
See me? I was skinny until like 6th, 7th grade. Then I some thyroid problem, and I was like, boom! I just gained 120 pounds. By 8th grade, I was a lineman. Well, in the 7th grade, 8th grade, I was a lineman and a dad.
And a dad.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't have no. See, I had a friend that got a girlfriend at 16, and we thought that was crazy.
No, bro.
He was almost 17 too.
Yeah. See, now I was just turned 15. So basically, I was about 14. Y'all, bro, said I was handling my business.
I get it.
Putting it to work.
I mean, it's not like I, was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I did not have an opportunity until I was, 15. Yeah, I was 15. But she made me wear condoms.
If you was treating, I was eating. That's it.
It was only once. She made me wear condoms, though. She was one of the head cheerleaders.
You were somebody at school. I was like grown women.
Dude, there wasn't no one else around.
Like, yeah, they was always there. You just had to get them on the sled. You know what I'm saying? You catch that woman in the grocery store. You were like, hey,
I didn't have the physique of a full girl, like a man, though, until I was like 18.
I was fat.
You see the physique of a man.
No, I just, you know what I'm saying, put them words. I talk at you, bro. That's it.
I'm not denying that you can, but I'm just saying that, like, it probably helped if you look like a man, too.
I did not, bro, I didn't even get, okay. Well, I didn't even have hair on my face until I was like 17, 18. I was just good with the math game.
Well, I was really good at that, but I didn't always want to give it up.
I'm going to go spit this game to you, because if you tell me no, I'm going to tell you yes. You tell me no again, I'm going to say, no, you will. You tell me no one more time, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. That's it. And after that, bada boom, bada bing.
Crazy.
I'm just saying, bro, you know what I'm saying?
I have no what this has to do with bosses. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could fuck your boss, though? Like, if I had that relationship with a boss, that'd be cool. Or if your boss was your spouse or whatever. Oh, shut up. All right, we're not going to hear this story.
Already. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Don't say that to me. What are you talking about?
I just had the thought. I was trying to blend the two topics here.
A manager, restaurants.
Yeah. Well, that happens a lot in the restaurant business. A lot. Fucking a lot.
Okay. It didn't happen a whole lot, because when I was GM and the manager, I did not I was not. I made sure I hired my who had kids, a boyfriend, and you look like a little Sambo.
Every kitchen I ever worked in, like, I swear to God, the fucking owner was banging someone that was, like, working there, you know what I mean? Like, or was then formed a relationship with that person.
I was like, whoa. Well, see, that's small towns.
Small towns.
Tell me, man, I was like, I don't know. I just tied myself down, and I was like, yep, I'm going to be with this. And I've been there for 28. But, you know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids, 4 baby mamas, so I think it was time to slow down. Like, my Uncle Charlie had 13.
Yeah.
13 kids. 8 baby mamas.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was, my Uncle Charlie was, Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, but I'm telling you, he was cool, though.
Rolling Stone collects no moss.
Yeah, he passed away a long time ago, but he was a good man. Good man. And so I can't even knock it. Now,
Busy
bro,
man.
I really can't even say I had like horrible bosses, but I had like horrible, well, I guess you consider them a boss because like the
Like
GM,
the regional manager or something?
yeah, or like his boss was always, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he always like, I was like, bro, why is it that it's like you're cool till you get hurt, and then the next people, all they're just concerned is, what can you make me look like? I was like, bro, I can't make you look like shit. I can make you look lazy. Or you don't know how to do it, but I'm not going to make you look like anything. And they used to come in, and I was, being in Texas, you automatically, first time they like, boy, what the? Okay, yeah, this might call me a boy again. We're going to have some issues. Say that, my name is Luther Jowers. If you cannot say that, I will gladly write it down. If not, I will gladly pop you in your mouth and give you your shirt and go home. I'm sorry. Yeah, you damn right. But I mean, most of the time it's like once you got on to them, but they did. It was always that one over him who I control your job, and I was like,
wait, so she needed a cable or something? What do you mean you needed a cable?
who need a cable?
I don't know. Tony just said he needed a cable or something. I don't know what we were talking about.
Oh,
When would you have needed a cable? She needed a cable. Oh, needed a cable or something. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
oh, I'm like, what?
Like cable TV? He's probably sitting in the office right now going, Jesus, fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, nah, man. I wish I just got to go sit in the office, man. See, the only bad thing is that we made the wrong person mad, and so he took all our money away. And so when he takes money away, that knocks off our jobs. And so I don't. So now I just, like. But that's once again, I pick the jobs that are fulfilling, but they don't pay crap. Like, because I love working with the kids.
opposite.
See? Mm-hmm. But I love working with kids because, especially me and where I'm at, now my boss is there. I have to say they are great because they allow me to be me. Like, I go in there and they know how Luther do the kids. You know what I'm saying? You go, hey, who you talking? You better sit down. But if you go somewhere else, they won't let them do it. They said because I fit my kids where I'm at. If I'm with my kids on the other side of town, I know it's hunky-dory, let's go. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. But then when I go across the track, boy, if you don't look at me and shut up, I will slap you in your mouth. And so, and they know that, though. But, and so my bosses are pretty cool. It's just, I don't get paid like what I should. And then now they can cut our hours in half because of all the stuff. And then I was like, man, you might have to tell him just be.
I just was watching this special with WCAOA.
Oh.
And he has this whole joke. He's like, there's no more noble profession than teaching in public schools. And everyone's like, yeah. He's like, don't clap. You're going to hate this joke. And then he goes on to make fun of teachers because he's like basically like, y'all knew what you're getting into. You knew it was bullshit. You weren't going to get paid. And so you're stupid, basically. So, yeah.
I mean,
the punchline is y'all are dumb.
But see, the thing is, if you're a coach, especially in Texas, if you're a coach, you're making 100 plus.
Yeah, I know. But if you're a coach in Texas, that's not very many teachers.
And then I thought it was like, okay, they don't pay the coaches like that unless you like been there forever. And the teachers here get paid.
They get paid. They start like 50s and they get in their 70s early. So they can get there. And if they get a master's, they can get up to 100. Like, they can do it.
No, masters, you probably won't. They won't even get you over 100.
I think I've still looked at it before, but maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, it depends on where you at.
Yeah.
The more education, the
I'm
more they
saying
pay.
could get you, like, if you're white and you live in a white.
But see, like in Texas, nah, you can have a master's, you're still getting 50, 60.
Yeah, I bet.
That's why we moved up here, because my wife was like, no, I'm $100,000 in debt.
Right.
You know, over 100,000, but I can't get over 100,000 to pay. Yeah, this is not right. Came up here, now she's sitting right, but I'm not. I was good down there. I was like, now they treat your boys good. Yeah, you come out your boy you want to, long as I get that big truck and I get to go cut them trees. If I get to do that on my own, yeah, come on. You come what you want to, because that check gonna look real nice. Up here, they were like, yeah, we're not gonna give you that.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I know I have this, you know, they're like, yeah, you're gonna work somewhere else. I was like, damn, I was hired. So, yeah, you know, now that might have been a bad boss that I couldn't work for, so I probably would have left anyway. And like I was telling your friend, I was like, bro, I can cut. Like, I'm not stupid, but stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people, if you saying you need them, you know, you need work, and you got somebody telling you to work, yeah, come on. I guarantee you 80% of the people getting hired, they didn't know what they were doing, but they, like, came down and check. I was like, bro, look past my skin color and understand that I can do this.
That's fucked up.
You have to show them. You know, like I was like, I got video. Oh, yeah, show me some video. Bro, I'm not showing you video. Why? Because if I got to show you video for you to take my word, I can cut. I said, I just went and told you I had harnesses, hats, and everything over there. I was like, you know what? You from Texas, too. So, yeah, I got it. Because he from Temple.
Well, he should have known that it's capable, that it's possible then. I was like, or that, you know, that you were good.
I was like, I was telling him how to cut. You know, I was like, you don't cut around wires and stuff? No, I don't do that. I'm like, man, that's the easiest one to do. You spray off and you cut them. He say, cut 10 foot around it. He was like, no. I said, yeah. Why you not? Because I had a boom truck and a chipper. I did the same thing. Same truck he had. I can go out there right now and work this whole boom on that truck. Go over my house, go back, drop down on the other side of the thing, and come back up, rotate it, sit it down, and go.
They speak a different language than me.
I don't know, man. See, that's why I call it privilege. Because, like, not being funny, if I look like you.
Yeah, you would have that job.
Oh, man, I had that job off the wall.
For sure.
And when I went to New Mexico, I had the job on the phone. I just didn't have a job in person.
That's fucking crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Crazy, though.
Yeah. It was like, no, man, we got you. You know, you work there. I said, I work for, you know, saying the co-op. I said, as a matter of fact, at the, you know, the co-op, you kind of like own, you know, you buy into the company. Like, you own it, like you're owner of the company, you work there, because they take money and all that. Like, I still have my stuff in there. And so they were like, yeah, come on down. That's 2 weeks. I come, I go in. You're who? Got some ID? Yeah. Yeah, my voice sounds different. I know, I understand. I've been up here a while, because they used to talk like that all the time. So they were like, oh, yeah, it's a good old boy. No, it's a good old boy.
Well,
and when he was like, yep, so that was my worst experience ever outside of Texas. I was like, I want to go home. And then we came here, and same thing happened again. And I was like, yep, I want to go home. I want to go home. I never want to come up here again. And I've been here for 7 years. That's because I found something else, and it was the kids. And it was fine at first, and then, like, when they cut our stuff in half.
I'm so sorry about that. That was me fucking with fucking OBS and not paying attention to what I was doing. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, I just want to shut him up for
that. Yeah, that's what you do.
That was fucking loud, too, by the way. God damn. Sorry. That's what we're supposed to get if someone follows while we're doing this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And you go, wow.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get one and say, oh, my.
Oh, my God,
oh, my. Yeah, that's what I need. Like, even on the YouTube, one dude's like, man, you just need to get you a page and just talk. I was like, wow. He said, you been having me laughing. I was like, because I do it on the GTA.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, thank you. You get your friends to subscribe so I can get monetized, so I can get some bread. Right. But he was like, you be talking about some crazy stuff. Because I do. I just, like, that's why I call it background noise, because I just talk about random stuff going on. If my kid's in there, shut up. Give me something to drink. Hey, you got some tea? And then he was like, what kind of show is this? I was like, that's why it's called background noise, bro. I don't fade out nothing. If it's going on, you can hear somebody flushing toilets, that's what you're going to do. You know, that's...
ASMR?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of the difference. You know, I'm just like, I like background noise. I hate it when they just have it quiet. You know what I'm saying? I want to, what you doing? You know, you're not just sitting there, you know, playing the game.
They do sometimes, though.
Yeah, sometimes just be in the room quiet. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm right here in the front with the lights on. I'm looking outside, watching the popos pass by. You know what I'm saying? Plus trying to play the game as well. You know, I don't want a horrible boss. See? I don't want to have a no.
I don't want a boss anymore. That's the whole thing.
That's it. I want to be my boss. Yeah. I got a boss already, and she is gone to her job. And when she come home, I'll be quiet again. But for 8 to 9 hours.
It sucks that you see it, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Or that you have to see it, though.
Oh, I really don't. I just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how, I'm just one of those ones, bro. I'm like, shit, you making that scratch. Go ahead and make that scratch. I do what we need to do, but you ain't going to talk crazy to me too much, because then you talk crazy too much, I'm going to have to go and leave. Because I ain't put my hands on nobody. I told you, 28 years, I ain't never called you out of your name. Come on now. It's got to be a reason. I know I've been called out kind of MFs.
I'm sure. Because I remember.
But she hasn't called me. You know, she hasn't disrespected me and ever said the N word. Like, she will not say that word. But my son won't even say that word.
I mean, my ex never said the N word, but that's because I'm not black, I think. She would have.
Shit, I'll call you a nigga in a minute.
She called me everything else.
See, anything else. Like, are you my nigga? You know what I'm saying? What is it? He's not black. Black people aren't never.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a friend. That's like a friend. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what I put in the front or the ending of it. If I say bitch nigga.
Well, no, she would have used the ER.
You know what I'm saying? If I call you a bitch nigger, you know, then you're a bitch nigger. But no, my homeboy, his son said, Dad, can I say it? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, go ahead. He said, Mom called her a nigger bitch. I said, what? He said, a nigger bitch.
Wait, he said mom called?
Yeah, my homeboy's wife called this girl a nigger bitch. Oh. I was like, Ashley, what's up? What is that? I said, because...
Can't really say that.
She was like, but she is. She was an ignorant something. I said, you know what, Ashley, I love you, because the girl was white.
Oh, the girl was white?
She was white. And Ashley was like, because she's an ignorant son of a bitch. I was like, you damn right. And so ever since then, we've been cool as rain. I was like, you can say the word. I told her, my godson, I was like, y'all can say that, I don't care. Boy, they went crazy.
Yeah, I met what's his face?
Oh, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you haven't met Nathan.
He's crazy Texas, too.
Oh, boy, Will is 100% country bum. That's my boy.
He reminds me of some of the guys I grew up with.
Yeah.
Just like...
He called me... Opie Taylor.
I just hear some noise about the dude getting shot. He might be doing something crazy.
That's him.
I mean, yeah.
And what happened? Will went up there. What's up, my nigga? What's up, shoot? You know what I'm saying? He called me and said, hey, I said, what? He said, what's up, nigga? And that dude was like, what are you doing? He was in the background. I said, Will, shut the fuck up. And he was like, I thought you were going to kill him. I said, that's my godson, bro. I was like, they good, man. I thought we're so worried. He's like, oh, Scott, you can't say it, though. You can't say it. Why? Because you think black people are niggas. If it had been a Spanish dude, you'd have said that word, and they'd been like, oh, yeah, okay, we good. Like you, man. Everybody is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no. I really don't. I really want to work for myself. That's why, and I love doing this. And so I feel like if I can do something I love to do, I still can reach people. You know, I'm like, let's sign me up. Let me be my own boss. Because I do not like people telling me what to do. I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it doesn't bother me if people tell me what to do, but especially if you helping me better myself or make money, I'm gonna listen all day long. But like, if you see something working, and then all of a sudden you're like, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm like, what? Are you here? And I hate that because bosses like try to run you and tell you what you're doing, but then if you come to them, it's like, can you do my job? Or can you do my job better than me? Oh, well, I don't think I could. So why are we having this conversation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I found a way to make it better and easier for me, and it's effective, and you want me to stop it because it doesn't look good for you? I'm not here for you. I'm here to
go approve timesheets and get out of my face.
That's it. Let me take your job. I always tell my boss all the time, what's your plans to have your job? Well, where am I going to go? I don't know.
That seems to be your problem.
Yeah, I hope you're going up. If I help you look good, you go up. You pull me. That doesn't always happen.
Oh.
And then that's how you find it, because you get screwed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool. I learned lessons that way, because if I wouldn't have got screwed a couple times, I'd probably still be in Waco doing the same thing.
I got screwed a couple times too. I'd probably be back in Missouri. I'd be in Missouri if I hadn't got fucked over on that deal. That's the reason why I initially went to New York.
Okay. Is it because of...
Because there was I was supposed to get a promotion and all this shit and take the job with that fat guy that I was fucking like. I was supposed to take that job, and then some really weird shit went down, and the director was going to help me get this other job in Indiana. That was fine, and then I didn't pass the piss test. He knew I couldn't, and basically fucking gave my job to someone else while I was in Indiana. He's like, I thought you had the job. I already told this person. I was like,
You knew I didn't have a job because you knew I wasn't.
yeah.
And see, that's the thing. I'm like, bro, that shouldn't affect, like, whether I smoke does not affect how I do my job. Now, if it affects people how they do their job, then you can use that. But everybody not like that. Sometimes, people got to self-medicate so they won't kill no one.
Well, it was Indiana, and it was in 2007 or something.
I still thought that, I still had people, sheep fucker.
Right, seriously, fucking Indiana. Home Larry Bird?
That's
Gary, Indiana. Yeah.
Gary, Indiana. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's even worse. They don't even have black people there. They don't even have, like, black. When the nighttime comes, they make it stay daylights because they hate black so much.
You definitely want to get out of there if you're not light-skinned.
Yeah.
At nighttime. Yeah.
Put the sun back up. Put the sun back up. I can't have nothing. If the sun's not fucking out there, cut it. Don't you bring no panda bears around here. Panda bears got black in it.
Abominations of nature.
Yeah. I'd rather have a duck play a platypus.
What you need? Oh. I'm taking your shit.
Steve. Not playing.
But, yeah.
That's what it is, bro. I don't know. Bosses, what it is when people become bosses, they forget where they came from. Especially if you didn't come up like that. Some bosses just get that privilege where you just get you put up there. But when you come from the bottom and then you work your way all the way up, you kind of, I don't like the ones who forget that, you once had to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that. That somebody talked to you to get you where you was at.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's more about
Oh, remembering good bosses. So I worked at a theater. I worked at several theaters. One of them was in my hometown and ran by this man and his wife. And God, they were fucking amazing. They were just so cool. They were like maybe 25 and we were all like 16, 17.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
It was like his first assignment within the company as running his own theater. And we had a good fucking time.
I never worked at a movie theater.
Really? Oh, a lot of fun.
Yeah, Courtney did.
A lot of fun.
Courtney did. Yeah, with him working, he just screwed everybody.
What?
He just screwed everybody.
He did?
Yeah, I was like, bro, why you always, you can't do that. You can't just keep having sex with all the girls work there. Yes, I can.
I think he disagrees.
You see what happened.
True.
And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like saying you can't do that all the time. You gotta pick your marks. Pick your marks. Especially don't just mess with all of them. You gotta mess with the ones who gonna get you, up in the business. You messing with the girl who just got here, she ain't gonna help you get nowhere. Nah, man, leave her alone. You gotta give her time. Let her shine a little bit. Then you mess with her. That's how I see it. But I don't know. I don't know. When I would, we had our dance studio. It was cool because what I couldn't do, Misty done. When she couldn't do, I did. And so that's how we made it work. And so I was like, excellent. This is how it's gonna be. But I gotta have a boss, and it worked. But it just, I guess it didn't last long. And we ended up shutting that down ourselves because when we ended up moving, and it's really hard to in Texas to be me and do what you do. And it is.
I just noticed I sat in that corner, you can barely see the side of my face. And I look weird.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I was over here. I was like over here, then I moved over here. So,
we need to fucking figure something out for the cameras and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take camera, put it on my chest so you can see. Look at my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I got a big old polar bear under my chest. Well, right here on my stomach.
Why is it all white hair now?
No, it's not white hair. It was supposed to be, but by the time he finished doing the outline, I was done. I'm like, it's a Kodiak.
Oh, is it that too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was getting on my belly, and I was gone. I was so gone, and I was like 16.
Oh my god.
And he started it and he did it, and then he was like, I gotta go for the white. I was like, you ain't done? He said, no. I said, nah, bro, it's good. I'm done. I'm sober. I was drunk when I came in.
Yeah.
You should have told me that. Well, I told you. And I'm sober, so I'm going home.
Yeah.
And I went home, and that's when I found out I had a baby.
Oh my god.
So I went back the next day and got tattooed.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And it's crazy because her name is she was named, and then one of my best friends happened to be named the same thing. So it's Johnny. Her name is Johnny. And so it's my best friend, Johnny. And I was like, that was the nature of the universe doing some weird shit, but okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm like, it should have been Courtney ever all, you know what I'm saying? Because she's a girl. No, it was Johnny. Olivia. She got that old name, old soul.
I like Olivia. It's a nice name.
Olivia.
Olivia.
She looks like an Olivia off of The Color Purple.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but see, and they was like, "Oh, she black." Mm-mm. You don't got no black kids? Mm-mm. No, not the one. My kids got a little sugar and cream in them and cinnamon. I made sure I got to do my kids pretty. You know, so I had to put a little mix of sugar and cream with them. Because black girls didn't like me because I was big. You know, all right, now y'all bitch, you know what I'm saying? Back then, y'all didn't want me. When I get hot, y'all gonna all be on me. And I'm gonna say, nah, I don't like meat. You like skeet?
Inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding.
2 fingers.
2 fingers in the butt. Oh, shit. 40? How many minutes? I don't know. 44.
44 minutes. See, that is a record.
That's a record.
That's a record. It's usually not.
We set the early record with 2 minutes the other day, and now we set the long record.
Yeah, long.
So what we're talking about is Luther often says, put a finger in your butt or 2 or whatever it is, and we like to count out the first time he calls it a podcast. So
man, you gotta pay. I make you feel uncomfortable. If you make me feel uncomfortable, I say, hey, shut up, I put 2 fingers in your butt. What the hell will you say to me?
See, it's funny, I told you.
See, I mean, it pulls you. It pulls you, man, and it got substance. Gets the people going.
You know what I just realized? Well, I didn't just realize it. I realized it like earlier before. No. Yeah, what the fuck? No. I don't have to even do the updates on Apple either. As long as I do it right on Spotify, it updates Apple.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so like
okay.
I only got to do one upload.
Man, see, that's why I got to get the back end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got this part down. You know, I love doing this. I can entertain all damn day. I just need to be the back end. So, you know, I got to pay nobody to do it. I can do it myself.
Yep.
I'm going back end for the back end. I need to really get on the editing and then learning the.
We should do like our schedule should be like, you know, I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, whatever. Like, we'll do a 30-minute Your House or something like that.
Okay.
You know, the other days we'll do it here or whatever. We should make some sort of schedule.
So we can go back so that way I can get used to doing it.
Yeah, you can do it when you do it, and I can do it when we're in here.
Because I'm always gonna be cross streets. So,
right.
You know, and if you get upset with me, I'm like, hey, you know what? We still gonna do it, but we gonna do it across street. Okay, all right. You still mad? Yep. All right. Well, you know, I'll see you when you're not mad. But we gonna talk on this thing anyway. We can even cuss each other out on there. People be like, what? They ain't getting along. Look at the damn name of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At least one time we gonna have where we disagree because we usually agree on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But we had to do that because we had a third person who we didn't agree with. I didn't at all.
Well, I think his whole thought of coming up with that name was him and me. We don't get along either. You know?
They do.
Or we get along. We just don't agree on things.
Yeah.
Especially initially.
Oh, man. Now you got to talk to. You can talk to me till you blue black in the face. If I said no, I mean no. And they was like, but it's going to rain. I'm like, no, it ain't. And it's going to be raining right now.
No, it ain't.
It still ain't raining on me. I'm in the house. That's what I knew. See, I'm telling you, I'll find a way. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. I'm telling you. No, bro, I'm telling you, the world is going to hell. It's just going to hell. We're doing stupid stuff, making stupid mistakes, kidnapping people, throwing fucking smoke bombs in there with babies.
Did you hear about that? Fucking killing presidents for no reason, or running them out of the country for no reason.
Yeah, dude, it was a black dude with dreads. Black with dreads. I used to think I'm talking about he was illegal. No, he was not. He is black. That boy name is Jerome or something like that. He from the corner street and threw a smoke bomb in the car and the little 6-month-old stopped breathing and everything. Crazy, bro. I was like, what are we doing, man? Why can't we just all get along? Randy King, where you at?
I know.
I mean, don't take the ass whooping again.
I know. No one's asking that.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm just like, can you get on there? Can we all just get along? That's why I like this platform because, man, I can get out here and I can tell you how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Then you call and you talk to me, and then I tell you how you should feel, and we go back and forth because I can argue with a tree. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I love to entertain. Let me entertain you and make you mad, make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Put the fingers in your butt.
And also, if you have a bad boss, try to fix that situation.
You know what? I'm like right here. If you have a bad boss, you have 2 things you can do. One, you can accept who that person is and know who that person is and work around that person accordingly. Or you can blow up, go postal, and shoot everybody up in your work.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think there's more than those 2 options.
Yeah, it can be one of the 2.
The other one is to just calmly bow out of the company and find a new job.
I mean, that too.
That's the responsible adult. They didn't even give you that option.
No, it wasn't an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you gonna keep me in the dick? I will shoot you in the
kill
face.
you, or I'm gonna fix you. Or I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm talking about, no, man. It doesn't have to go 0 to 100. But I mean, I'm just saying, if you know that person and they're paying you well, you know what? I'm like, you know what? Because this check, I like zeros on my check. I'm gonna let you make it. But if you keep this up, you know what I'm saying? I might have to get you fired.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get you fired.
I've done it. I've done both ways where I've just been like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
you
out
do.
of here, or like,
You have.
What do you mean?
Greedy.
Greedy? No. Shut the fuck up again. About that again. Oh my God, here we go. Bisexual people are greedy.
They are greedy.
Well, that's another conversation for another day. No, what was I gonna fucking say? Oh no, I've also done it where I've left the company or whatever, but then I've also tried to stay sometimes, and that's what happened to me in New York because I tried to stay and deal with it and not work. I got to the point where I was so depressed I couldn't go into work.
Oh damn!
And then I got fired.
But see, like me, I guess I get depressed, but I'm so good at like just putting it in a bottle because of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you did get your feelings hurt a lot because people will be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Well, how y'all doing? I'm like, damn, I'm right here. But okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, I can't change the color of my skin, but I'm cool. So I'm like, I kind of get used to it. You learn to hold that in. And it's not good. It is not a good thing because that's why a lot of, I think that's why a lot of people are angry a lot because we hold a lot of stuff in. And, we shouldn't have to do that, and to deal. And that's because we have bosses that you can't say nothing to because if you do, now you're a mad, disgruntled black employee. So now I'm going to have to let you go. So, I mean, I guess living in my skin, you're going to have some bosses that are going to be because they feel like you work for me, boy. So,
oh my gosh.
And I mean, in a way, like they kind of have you by the nuts because, you just can't just drop that job and get another one. But if I work for myself, the production I get at, for one, I want my t-shirt company because you're not looking at a person, you're looking at a t-shirt, at a product. So therefore, you're not judging the product from the person, and I'm like, you ain't never got to show me because if you don't see me, then everybody will buy the shirt. But then if
you trying to put your face against it because you're worried people won't buy it?
No, man, sometimes people won't buy stuff because it's by a person of color.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, bro, do you know how many independently owned clothing businesses there are, and you will never see the people behind the clothing brand because to get into to be certain places, I mean, and it is what it is, but to be where in a certain peak you can't be.
I mean, I can imagine the most elite of levels that might happen.
Like DGK, like he wasn't like he didn't get like that company just going without having somebody of a pale persuasion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, He had a business partner, and yes, the partner was not him. You know what I'm saying? So he was just that guy.
I'm just dumb. I didn't realize things are so bad still.
Bro, they're still bad. And even though that, they can say, oh, man, you got these black people all this money. Okay, but that's them. And I guarantee you, if you ask them, what they did is a Tom or a she or a Shelly or a Brooke or a Mark that's somewhere, that helped them get where they're at. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because that's a good thing that you got people who can help you. But, it's harder to get there. Like, I don't want to be as big as Supreme, but I want to be able to, if I want to go on a vacation, I can go on a vacation. I'm probably going to podcast from there too. I want to do this.
So I'll probably be there too.
I go to sleep, want to cast. I wake up, want to cast. Like, I can do this for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day.
I haven't felt like that lately, but not because of casting, but like I've just been depressed and shit, sleeping.
I love it. I love it. That's why I come up and slap you in the face.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, when I think about it, I'm sad because I'm not making music or casting, you know. But, like, I just haven't had the motivation to get out of bed the last few days.
You gotta put 2 fingers in your butt.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But also, I slept more than I've slept in months, and it felt good.
See? And that's what you need. You have to reboot. Sometimes you got to reboot. Me, I ain't got no reboot. You know what I'm saying? I just go through trauma, and then I just keep on making it. And that probably what got me here, where I'm at now, where I'm, talking about men's mental health. By the way, if you're a man, a colored man, and you're having problems, go See somebody. Get some help. Stop it. Like
Men's mental health, it's no joke.
It is no joke, man. It's just crazy how many.
When's the last time you talked to your therapist? Call her right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When's that? Yesterday. I did.
I need to take my own advice, though. I need to see what's going on with her. I thought she was back from maternity leave, but I haven't heard from her.
Yeah, for real? Oh, no, man. Like, well, where
It's
you
been
at?
too long. She's got to be back by now.
Like, I know I had to reschedule. Was it today? No, next Thursday. Yeah, the 20-something. I think it's, yeah. Yeah, it's next Thursday. Next Thursday. Yeah, I was like, sometimes I'm okay, and then sometimes I really need to talk to someone. And it's just really because I don't want to, I'm a Libra, so I don't make decisions very well. I hate making decisions. But, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I could be tripping, or I could just like be looking into things too deeply. And sometimes I need that person like right there, like, hey, calm down. It's not them, it's you. But I don't understand that. It's you. Why? Because you allowed them. I didn't allow her to do shit. They just treat me like that, and I just don't say nothing because I don't want to. Well, that's why you're allowed.
And Lucci Lou was on.
Lucci Lou?
Yeah.
Who is
the
that?
producer.
Oh, what's up, Lou? My dude. You know what I'm saying?
We're just in here complaining about horrible bosses and talking about lots of shit.
Yeah, we just talk about that stuff. Talking about them tickets, trying to get the win.
There you go.
I'll be tripping.
Yeah, Lucci produced like a bunch of Andrew shit and DJ shit.
Andrew is fire. That boy go hard. I'm telling you, he gonna do something if he, get out of his own way. He gonna be raw. And I'm telling them, go on and give me this feature, a couple of features, and I'm a feature creature. I don't need to make no song, but I come on, I do a feature, and I go on with my business. Because you know what it is. Why? Because I have to have 8 avenues of making money. I need to be rapping, producing, singing, making beats, making babies. I don't know, something like that. I got to be doing that.
Now I got me in here, but we're cutting you off. Well, we need a professional videographer. No, we don't.
Yeah?
I got one right there.
You know what? Yeah, I'm for real. Like, not my daughter-in-law. Shit, my daughter-in-law, she go hard.
Well, shit. She take a trip up here.
Yeah.
And set shit up.
I tell her, like, come on, man, set us up. Let's get it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this bread that's my grandbaby. That's the baby mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For Bug, my little Bug, she's so cute. She's going to have surgery. I think this week or next week. She's getting that. She was born with one of those blood vessel things on there, and so she's going to get it removed. There, at first they were just going to let it stay, but it got bigger, and then it started affecting her eye, and so that's why they wanted to take it down because it started making her eye close. But she's so smart. I'm talking. She knows. She's not even 2, and she can speak Spanish, and she can count Spanish. She can count. She know her letters. She know her name. She know who her papa is. I'm like, yeah, that girl is smart as a whip. Who am I though? Hopefully it's my Chris present. Got it in my head, you know what I'm saying? Because he like them Beanie Babies, so no. So I ain't get no goddamn Beanie Babies. He like Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
Hey, bro, Beanie Babies used to be the thing.
I know.
Everybody had Beanie Babies.
Everybody did. And now everyone's like, old women still have like collections, and you're like, what are you doing?
They so cute. No, now it's the, what you call it, what is the Lubu? It's the Funk Lubu or whatever. It's a bunny rabbit with sharp teeth.
I don't know.
And it's oh man, I love them. I want them. I got to catch them all like Pokemon. I need the ones with the grills in them. They got 2 of them with the grills, but they cost a lot, like $1,500 for a tall one. They're like really hot in Japan.
What? Why?
People
it's
make
like toys or like statues.
They got statues. Then they have the ones you put on your backpack. Like those are like $50-$60. I had this one girl this summer, she came up to the camp. I had my camp going. She came and she had 9 or 10 of them on her bag. And I was like, oh, those are the imitations? She said, no, they're the real ones. I said, $70 a piece. She said, yes, sir. I was like, you know how much money you got on your bag? She said, yes, sir. She said, you got to see my other bag. Who is your mama?
I know.
Where's she at? Who is your dad? What does he do?
Oh, wait, that's not around? Sweet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need to get some of this bread.
Right.
Because,
making some changes already.
Is your daddy in the house? Is that dad in the house? Do you need to have someone of male in your house? Call me. I'll do something for you.
555.
My wife will kill me. He did what? Yes, I did. I'm finna be like, I'm gonna have more than one wife.
Just want to throw it out there.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. I do it. I do that. I gotta pray on the carpet, whatever I need to do to make it. As long as I can have money and my kids taken care of, I don't care. Oh, you can go out there and strip like a mug. I scare everybody off. Hey, look here, NWT.
NWT.
Yep, nigga with titties.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everybody be like, what? I say, yeah, that's what that is. I say, are you an NWT? Do you have these problems? You too need to get this compression shirt. It worked for me.
Yes, I'm an HWT. I don't keep it titties.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I got.
No, he don't. No, he don't. And see, I like it. Like if I be like you had just a tummy, oh yeah, I love that.
I hate my stomach. I hate having such a fat stomach.
I tell a girl rub my stomach.
I know. I mean, as far as it's getting fat,
I just don't like the chest part. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to get strong back in the day, and then you start doing
using those.
Hey man, you know what? It happened.
I hear you.
It didn't make nothing shrink though, so I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna make you shrink. No, it don't. It's gonna make you sterile. No, it won't. I got 5 say you a lie. Hell, they told my mama I wasn't gonna have no kids because I got one of my testicles damaged.
Oh, really?
And they're like, yeah, he won't have kids the next year.
Oh, that was you.
Following next year, bam, baby. I was like, these lying mother. They told me that, bro. I was like, you don't need a condom. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I ain't gonna make no babies anyway. I'm pregnant. Oh, ain't this a battle? And after that, it just kept coming.
It's only 5. It's 5 over fucking 20 whatever years. That's not bad.
I mean, well, 3 of them came pretty quick.
Yeah, no. If you space it out, 4 years after 4 years, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm like, look, people need to quit breaking up with me then. If you break up with me this month, I'm going to get something. And then we get back together, we good. But then you break up with me again, I'm going to get something else. And that's what happened.
And that's why there's too many people in this world.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm at it.
Hey, thank you guys for listening. This has been episode 43 where we talked about terrible bosses and complained about other shit.
Other shit.
Yeah, like race and all the bad stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah, you know, the fingers in the butt.
Oh, we talked about fingers in the butt. That's right.
Yes, we did.
All right, well, you guys have a chill one until the next time. We'll see you.
All right. Peace.
Shh.